Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is your boy Dina Hype coming back to you guys with a brand new video, and hope you guys are having a great day so far. In today's video, what you guys are going to be seeing is we're going to be covering some info inside of Call of Duty Blackout 4. Now this has to do with the new Zombies DLC coming out soon, some Blackout info, and then kind of like the latest patch notes on multiplayer and zombies, and everything all as a whole. So before we go any further into today's video, please remember, if you guys are brand new to the channel and would like to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, feel free to do so. And do not forget to hit that notification bell if you go on and subscribe. Remember, if you guys do go on to enjoy this video, do not forget to hit that like button. But without further ado, let's get straight into it. So I'm going to have all the links in the description to every single website that I'm getting all this info off of. I'll be going and titling the link for the zombies. I'll be titling the link for the Blackout info, and then titling the link for the patch notes. So it'll be easy for you guys to find it down there in the description. So starting off, we're going to go ahead and start with these zombies. Now, it says here, Blackout 4 details on the first Zombies DLC map have been leaked. It says, as we enter the final months of 2018, Treyarch is gearing up for the release of tons of new content for Blackout 4, but it looks like one new piece of content has been leaked ahead of schedule. It says here, it's been previously confirmed that the DLC for Blackout 4 will include a new Zombies map, but there has been no official confirmation of when it will drop or what the map will contain. Despite this, however, one eagled eye, Pieces963, has managed to uncover the title and official description of the brand new map far ahead of schedule. According to the listing discovered and posted to Reddit, the map will be called Night of the Dead and feature characters battling zombies in England in the early 1900s. It says here, the official description translated from French reads as follows: England 1912, associates of the relic hunter Alistair Rhodes, includes a pseudo seer. I apologize if I can't read it. You guys can go ahead and read all this info by going to the link. It says here, a show cowboy, a retired general, and his loyal butler are invited to participate in a grand ball, but no one suspects the horror that awaits them. This leak falls in line with December 4th's leak of all 4 characters that will be included with the DLC, who all happen to resemble famous actors and actresses. Treyarch has yet to give any indication as to when the DLC will drop, but given the details starting to pop up, the release could be imminent. The next major update for Blackout 4 will come on December 11th, with new multiplayer and Blackout content having been revealed already. Now, getting on to the next set of info, that is all the zombies info. Now, if you guys want to go ahead and go on to the second link, it's going to say Blackout 4 December 5th. Game settings update have been released, full patch notes. Now, I know it's December 6th at the time you guys are seeing this video. I am recording this video on December 5th, and I'm going to be uploading it the next day. So, basically, we're going from there. It says here, Blackout 4 has been receiving a parade of new updates ever since the game launched on October 12th, and this week has been no different. Following in the footsteps of December 3rd update, the newest update seeks to fix a number of minor issues that have the way for what's to come. For all the multiplayer fans out there, both of the RCXD and Dart score streaks received a change so that the targeting diamond only displays for enemies in line of sight. This is undoubtedly a bit of a nerf to the score streaks, but shouldn't cause them to be too ineffective since they're already good for scouting. Now, we're going to go ahead, and if you guys are reading along, go down to where it says summary. That's where I'm going to go ahead and start now. It says minor game settings updates and fixes today as we prep for Call of Duty World League Vegas this weekend, and next week's big title update on December 11th. Here's what's new today on all platforms, plus additional zombie fixes on PC. Summarizing it up, says K9 unit pathing improved, RCXD and Dart targeting update, zombies update for aim assist and deadshot dealer, custom game fixes for the Call of Duty World League, challenges fixes for Got Rocks and Bring the Pain, stability fixes for multiplayer, zombies, and specialist HQ, zombies fixes for cutscene skipping, and the Bowie knife prestige on PC. Now this here is for all platforms. It says specialists and multiplayer have been updated, like the Nomad's K9 unit AI, to address an issue that prevented it from pathing to enemies under certain circumstances. As for the score streaks, RCXD targeting diamond will now display only in line of sight. And it basically kind of just goes into everything we've already covered. Now, getting on, it says here for zombies, For the gameplay wise, it says it addressed an issue where aim assist and deadshot dealer were not functioning properly for players who were not the host. So basically that's just kind of making the game crash and kicking people out of the game when they were already in there. In general, global challenges have been kind of fixed. It says now properly tracks launcher kills in Blackout and zombies, and should restore lost progress since this week's 1.0 update. Now for zombies, it also says like miscellaneous kind of updates. Restored the ability to skip zombie cutscenes, and players can now proceed with bow and knife and zombies. Kind of everything we've already read up at the very top. Now we're going to go ahead and get on to the third website. Now this one is kind of long, so bear with me. It says in Blackout 4, David Vonderhaar explains simpler looting interface in Blackout. The developers at Treyarch are actively working on a new stash interface for their Battle Royale Blackout. Says despite the success of Blackout since Blackout 4 launched on October 12th, many players have voiced frustrations over the looting interface in the Battle Royale mode. Responding to the concerns of the player on Reddit, studio designer director David Vonderhaar took the time to address key changes that they are looking to make. Now moving on, there is a video in here if you guys would like to kind of watch it and see what it explains. You guys can go ahead and watch it. I've already watched it. You guys can go and do it for yourself. But it says here, Vonderhaar replied to this video expressing the same frustrations and giving explicitly detailed improvements that Treyarch hopes will translate into a better user experience. I hear and feel your aggravation, Vonderhaar went on to explain. I've seen the replacement version. It's a grid with tabs when it needs them, but it is no bigger than it needs to be, while it also staying the same size for everyone. It doesn't auto resize, or you'd have the same problem as the current stash. Next up, it says Vonderhaar suggests that the new stash players see will be anchored to the bottom of the screen, hopefully getting rid of the unpredictably bouncing menus players have been experiencing. A big point of emphasis for Vonderhaar was the upcoming fix to items, sliding into place when a teammate is also using the menu. Instead of the slide mechanic, will be replaced by grid boxes where every item will have a destination. Now there is a big paragraph here that I'm going to go ahead and read on, so let's get into it. It says, I hear and feel your aggravation. Quite honestly, the Stash UK aggravates me as well. I've seen the replacement version. It's a grid with tabs when it needs them, but it's no bigger than it needs to be, while also staying the same size for everyone. It doesn't auto resize, or you'd have the same problem as the current stash. It's anchored to the bottom of the screen, no more the menu bouncing around, no more having a new item sliding into the place of the teammate when also using the menu. Going down toward the bottom, if you'll see, it says, if you do not do any combat action, ADS, and shoot or back away from it, you will close the menu, but you can still change stance and strafe around as long as you do not move too far away. You cannot heal or use your equipment when it is open because R1 or RB and L1 and LB are used to tab to other pages. I wish I could just show you it instead of trying to explain it. I cannot. However, several of us are working on and getting it necessary, folks. Comfortable with the idea of showing you things that are in development, at least for the top 5 level stuff like this one. In summary, it's super aggravating. We know it. We are doing something about it. Now that right there is pretty much going to wrap up for all the info that I have for you guys. As I said, all the links will be in order. It'll go from the zombies, then I will go ahead and have everything for the patch notes, and then I will have the Blackout info. Do remember, if you guys did enjoy this little video and you guys kind of took something away, some kind of info away from this video, hit that like button. And if you guys enjoyed, hit that like button as well. If you guys are brand new to the channel and would like to go ahead and hit that subscribe button, do so by hitting the big red subscribe button right next to my name on the desktop, or you can do it on your phone. Remember, if you guys want to go ahead and hit that notification bell to be updated whenever I post a new video, do that as well by hitting the notification bell. And if you guys want to go and check out my sponsors or check out any of my social medias, you guys can do all that. Everything is in the description. But without further ado, guys, it's been your boy Dina Hype. Catch you guys next one. Have a great rest of your day. Peace!